My friends are my power. Fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Oh man. Fucking God. I won't let anything happen to Shibuya or my friends. Oh. Oh man.
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
Alright, so we
But
get
I
to
won't let that
replay
happen.
time again. We get to time scum it again. Oh, I can see why. I
It's
could
getting
potentially see
erased.
why this is 5 hours. Oh man.
I won't let that be our future.
More time stone.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news
Jesus.
for you.
Can you
The
gut
final
through
day
it?
is
I'ma
finally
do it.
upon us.
I'ma do
Shibuya's
it.
day of reckoning has come.
I'ma do it. We're gonna like
turn
stay
back
up until
now,
like 2:30,
even if I wanted
boys.
to.
Let's go.
Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Leveled up my healer, played Kenshin, now I'm
Yeah.
collecting rocks and ores.
Think so.
Ooh, okay, cool.
As do I.
Listen, I've got to tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh?
Oh.
Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time,
Need
it's
more
gonna be
healers.
even
Just
tougher.
realized it
How
now.
come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time. That's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so wacky, yo?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Bubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
What?
Wait, what?
Was he one of your guys?
No? At least I don't think so.
Wait, what?
Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why? Although, I guess I forgot too. Technically.
Wait, what?
Wait. Kubo?
How did everybody forget about Kubo? Wait, what? Wait, what?
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
What?
So that's what he meant by exercised.
The power of
Remove
smite.
Kubo from this world
Fucking.
entirely.
He removed Kubo
How am
from
I
this world
supposed to
entirely.
explain that?
Holy shit.
You okay there?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not
Don't
just
fuck
bad.
with angels. Oh man.
It was the worst.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
If we want
prelude
to
to our
succeed,
Bayonetta
we'll
legacy.
need all
Don't
the
fuck
help
with
we can
angels,
get.
but we are gonna
Just
fuck
gotta
them
think
right
it
in the
through.
ass.
Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy.
Executor.
It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good.
Dot damage, you mean like, what was it? Damage per second, DPS? Hazuki Mikagi.
What to do?
Find a way to change our fate. Dot equals damage over time. Oh, okay. Damage per second. Okay. Gotcha. I thought it was always DPS. So dot is different. So dot is different from DPS. This reminds me of the show Devil is a Part-Timer. I always see that in like Netflix or some shit, just like by that title alone. I do not want to watch that though, nor if I have the time to watch that one. I call that a troll move, but I just learned to dodge and not be carried by shields. Oh yeah. It's always good to dodge.
We'll change our fate.
Time to gather some intel. Pretty short series, and after 5+ years, it's getting a sequel. It's a good show. Really? Let's see. I might give it a try. You know what I started watching, but never got the chance to? You know what I started watching, but never get the chance to watch? Is, there's like a new show, there's like a new anime on Netflix called Super Crooks. I gotta like watch that one a little bit more. Just gotta remember what happened here. And what can I do to make sure we're ready? But damn, that's getting a sequel after like 5+ years. Huh. You know what I would like? You know what I would like a sequel of an anime, but never is gonna get it in the likelihood of an event happening? I'll honestly say it. I want more Rosario plus Vampire. Because, man, that manga was like super entertaining just to like read, and it had actually a solidified story. But then the anime for that series came around, and god damn, it was such nothing but like hooch and tooch. God damn, it was nothing but like ichi as fuck, as what It's Amazing would reference. Yeah, it's exactly that when they changed it to the anime. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It had a solid storyline and shit. It had actual like story that actually like gave you give a shit. But no, we're gonna like look up facts. Rosario plus Vampire was so good, they need a second season. Yeah, like seriously, man, it was so serious season. Third serious season. Yeah, exactly. But damn, man, they just like cucked us hard. Yeah. Was a nice change of pace. No game, no life. Oh, I also heard about that too. Who you texting? Nobody.
Huh?
Who designed the RNS? Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? Awaiting a certain someone. Madhouse knows how to blue ball us. Fucking. Yeah, that's true. Damn, I was just like so pissed that like Rosario plus Vampire became like an ichi, like ichi anime series through and through. Like it did not want to change things, even though like the manga did change things. Like as you said, from gag to like very kind of shonen like, you know. Like you gotta defeat the big baddie. There's like a training arc, something like that, in the part 2 version. I really like dug that. I really dug that whole like thing. There was all like moments and characters really like go through, but no, let's just show hooch and tooch. Allow. Thank you. Trinity 7 Season 2 is a pipe dream, so I wish Chivalry of the Failed Knight gets a Season 2 before Trinity 7. Huh. Was good in my book. It never did a Season 2. Huh. I'm pretty sure y'all know what that is outside of like me, because I don't know. Trinity 7. Let me like look it up just to see like a picture. Trinity 7. Oh. Damn, one look and I'm like, nope. Damn, one look and I'm like, nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Beat.
That's your sister texting you, Rhyme, right? How the hell did you... Oh, right, Future. Yeah, isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS?
Huh?
Wait, fracking? Fracking? No, no, not that. I mean, yeah, she might have done that. Damn. She ain't give me all the details. Yeah, that's true. Like anything, there's like a good pitch, and if the pitch really does well, then it'll be good. It just needs to like go over that like long run. Like, is it really well received? That's just not with like manga or animes. That's just not with like mangas or anything like that. It also happens on like TV shows too. There's always the pilot, and if it does really well, it will soar. Just told me she's in.
Seriously, yo?
Now she's saying she's finna meet with the development or something. Sounded sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. If we are to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of like Japan like isms in a nutshell, because they only like focus on like their home turf, and they don't like outbranch out to like the West Coast, you know? Oh my god, that's another fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god, that's another fucking series that I really loved. Gangster, oh my god. That shit was so cool and interesting, but damn, did it never get like its slime in the limelight. And like the creator is still like, I think like stopped making new chapters because of like funding and whatnot. Lack of like funding and whatnot, so I have not seen any new like chapters for that series yet. Fuck, but I remember that was such a cool ass series. Holy shit. It's a shame.
Huh?
Oh god, I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. For real, for real? Yeah, Kai's been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers, and how he needs her help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful. But I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both told him it's too dangerous here.
Right.
You're not entirely wrong. And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? We got noise to erase and shit. And I ain't finna put them in harm's way, yo, not again. But she just told me she arrived at the station. Dang, that was fast. She says she's on her way to Udagawa, yo. Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area? Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Tower Records later. Pixie chick, calm down, she's on our side. I spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know. Alright, if you say so, man, let me ask her. Alright. Must be pretty dependable if she earned Neku's trust. Oh, ad break in like 4 minutes, or almost like 5 minutes, just to let y'all know, heads up. Must be pretty dependable if she earned Neku's trust. It's more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask such a favor as such.
Perhaps.
Were we to attempt the same, we would be doubtless dismissed by a laugh and a bye-bye. or so I believe. Took a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to meet with Kai. Why does he make her walk all the way to Odagawa, yo? He ought to at least meet her somewhere closer like Dogenzaka. I'ma have her tell her to meet her halfway instead. Okay, before we met up with Kai at Odagawa, and now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Dogenzaka. Should be heading there next.
We're going again.
Dogenzaka. Okay. Okay, made it to Dogenzaka. Rhyme and Kai should have met up by now. Now I just gotta find them. Ah, I see them. Beat!
Rhyme.
Is that Hawkeye? Some peeps already closing Hawkeye. I say, or clowning Hawkeye. I can see Rhyme. Some peeps are already closing Hawkeye, or clowning Hawkeye. Sorry, clowning Hawkeye. I mean, isn't that kind of like the gist? He's always like the low tier kind of like Avenger next to like Black Widow. Some shit like that. I for one think it's very charming. It's not like the best like Falcon and Winter Soldier or like Loki, but it's definitely enjoyable for like a good ride. I like the pseudo father-daughter relationship between Kate Bishop and Hawkeye. I definitely like Kate Bishop's like struggles. She's like a rich girl trying to like prove herself. No, not prove herself, or like trying to find like her place. And Hawkeye just trying to be like the family man, make all of these like worries go away before Christmas. I do like that hokey ass element to it. But we'll see. Like only like 2 episodes came out for Hawkeye. We'll see like the next episodes later on in like a few days from now, right? And it's gonna like span for like maybe 9 or 10 episodes. So most all of like December, or if not like start of January, there's gonna be like Hawkeye shit, and we'll definitely get a feel of Hawkeye a little bit more afterwards. I definitely want to see like, well, spoilers who have not seen it, so I'm gonna say it. I definitely want to know what the main villain chick's deal, because she's apparently like a Marvel villain called Echo. She's apparently like tone deaf, but she is like a villain in the Hawkeye series. I'll watch the show, I don't mind spoilers. Yeah, but there's definitely like a villain that's gonna be showcased. It's like later on, that's Echo, and Echo's like a tone deaf. Yeah, Kate Bishop is gonna be like the next like Hawkeye, shit like that. I definitely want to see where they're gonna put the next like Black Widow. So glad to see her on the show, yeah. Ah, there she is. There's her portrait. Wow, she looks cute. God damn, I said the worst words. But she is cute, biologically speaking. Whoa, 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 hold on a sec. Huh? That's Beat's sister? Rhyme! She's gonna probably take the mantle of Hawkeye since Hawkeye is retired. Well, he's always been, like, retired. It's just gonna be going through that arc. It's Amelia Watson. Fucking. Now I can't unsee it. Now I can't unsee it because that looks like a very prominent, like, Phase 1 type of VTuber.
Fascinating.
New Avengers slowly coming into the fold. Slowly! Emphasis on slowly. You know, it's gonna definitely take a lot of time for them to properly flesh out, like, what's the next big threat. Even though it's already kind of hinted at, the Eternals movie. But we're slowly getting there. We still haven't seen, Lady Thor. We still haven't seen, Miss Marvel or any of the other, like, New Age Avengers, right? But they're slowly coming in. Isn't Kamala Khan going to be the next Miss Marvel? Yes, she is going to be the next Miss Marvel. there's already like teasers for her when they were like shown off on Disney Plus. But that's like way later into like 2022. We still got a lot of like movies to like catch up.
Uh-huh.
What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Rhyme. Name's Tosei Furusawa, but my friends call me Fred. And my name's Raimu Bito. But you can call me Rhyme. Beat and Rhyme. Really? That's like the origin story for Moon Knight? Netflix was supposed to show like Moon Knight, but then Netflix like shafted them? Is that like a real story behind that? And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume. That's
Well
me.
met.
Pleased to meet you. Yeah. Yeah, because honestly, I like to see more Moon Knight than anything. Really. He's just basically... Yeah. Because Moon Knight is just basically like Batman, but in the Marvelverse. And Moon Knight is like a patient of multiple personalities syndrome. Like, he is certainly like fucked up in the head. He is an Egyptian hero, yeah. He's definitely the Marvel Batman. He's definitely the Batman of the Marvelverse. I only spy 4 of you. Where's Neku and Shoka? Right here. Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see him? Actually, I don't think she can. You are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. I couldn't see Coco or Kai either. But Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper. And Kai just texted me like always. Keanu Reeves to be Ghost Rider? Oh. Keanu Reeves, he would fit the role. Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't know about Keanu Reeves playing as like a Ghost Rider. Because I feel like the best Ghost Rider we've seen, albeit this is very like boomerish of me, I feel like Ghost Rider fit with like Nicolas Cage. He says he's good with them. Not edgy enough in my eyes. Yeah, exactly. Keanu's a great actor. Do not get me wrong. But I do not see him as a pair with like Ghost Rider. Maybe as like someone else, per se. He's cool, but he ain't edgy. Nah, man. Keanu Reeves' best acting role is his fucking role in Cyberpunk. Fucking Johnny Silverhand is a goddamn sailor mouse. So when the fuck are you gonna come over, Foxicle? The other Ghost Rider they have is that Robbie Ghost Rider. Oh, the Mexican Ghost Rider. Yeah, I do remember a Mexican Ghost Rider. He would drive like a fucking what was it? A Mustang as like his ride mobile, because every Ghost Rider has like a hellish like transportation like object or like creature. I could definitely like see that. I could definitely see like New Age Ghost Rider. And like the old Ghost Rider would be like an old mentor, kind of like how, you know, Johnny Blaze had like that one figure in the movie, which was like the first OG Ghost Rider. I could definitely see that being a thing. Reaper Creeper, a divination game in which coin moves across a piece of paper of its own accord. Oh, like one of those Ouija boards or whatever. Like those faces.
Gross.
got a lot of nerve asking a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, Schmari. You're lucky I do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters.
Oh.
I can't really say that for certain because, like, Wolverine canonically, like, trains his daughter, but we're talking about, like, movieverse, and the last Wolverine movie was, fucking Logan, and Logan is a depressing-ass film. You don't watch it, like, more than once. If you're watching more than once, I don't know what's wrong with you. Watching Logan is like the equivalent of watching Schindler's List. Even though I haven't watched Schindler's List, nor do I kind of want to. But damn, that's a depressing ass fucking movie if you really think about it. Logan? Old man Logan movie? Nope. Yeah, that's good. You should ever only watch that movie once. Never more than once. That shit is depressing. Not only as like an actor's toll, but like as the legacy of like the Fox Wolverine. Watched it in theaters was so depressing. Crying with homies. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, it's so true. The story is like so morbid. And the characters that they goes through like so much changes that like, man, I don't know if I should be like well, it's not okay, well, it's not that it was like bad, it was really good, but it's bad for the sake that like, man, this is depressing as fuck when you actually like watch it. When you actually see what happens from like point A to point B. In Phase 4, they're rebooting the Fantastic Four for a fourth time. When was the third time? Because I don't think there's ever like a third like reboot of Fantastic Four. There was like the two movies with like Chris Evans as Human Torch. Yeah, but then that's like, yeah, the one with Michael B. Jordan as the Human Torch. Yeah, that was the second version. I don't think there was like a third or fourth version. Because the ones I'm counting were like the OG cast back in like 2000 or like 2005-ish. Then the reboot one, which was god-awful. And then there's going to be a potentially third one by Marvel Studios. So that makes like 3 versions. 3. I don't see where there was like a fourth one. Or there was like a fourth one. I think Phase 4 Fantastic Four is the third one. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I was like so confused, Jima, because you said in Phase 4 they're rebooting the Fantastic Four for the 4th time. I don't think there was like a third time to be exact. Hold on, let me get some water. Fourth time's the charm for Fantastic Four. But that's what I'm like questioning on. I don't think there was like a fourth one. There was like a fourth like reboot. Maybe they can give another Doctor Doom in. It all depends on what Marvel Studios can like bring about for Doctor Doom. Cause we've seen 2 Doctor Dooms and they were both bad. One by a Nip Tuck actor from FX, and the other I already forgot who. But he was a crusty fuck. Yeah, but like movie-wise, I get that. I get that, it's like the 4th fucking one. But I'm just saying, in terms of like series, there's like 3. Movies are an entirely different thing. Movies by themselves are totally different. Of course, that would make sense why it's like a 4th one. But I'm just like saying, thinking as a series. As like the universes. There's like the Fox universe, there's like the reboot universe, and now there's gonna be the Marvel universe. That's what I mean by that. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Think those noises are spawned when I use my powers. Marvel and Disney. Yeah, that's what kind of I'm hopeful about, and that's what kind of like worries me. Because I see a lot of like threads and like memes like let's get the guy from Parks and Recreation. Who is that one guy? John Krasinski as Reed Richards, and they're probably gonna make up some like bullshit like multiverse type of thing that we've seen in like that we will see in Spider-Man, right? In potentially the fourth Spider-Man film. I'm sorry, not fourth. No Way Home. Yeah, we're gonna potentially see multiverse stuff in No Way Home because they're literally playing around with like multiverse, Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. So they're probably gonna like the writers are gonna write the X-Men in through multiverse shit by means of like what we've seen from fucking Loki, we've seen from WandaVision. Yeah. Tom Holland's character. What's funny enough is that I heard that like Tom Holland is gonna be like done with like Spider-Man, I feel. Because he said he's tired of like being Spider-Man, even though he is like the Spider-Man of this era. Tom Holland wants to give the reins to Miles Morales. Yeah, that's what's likely gonna happen. We could potentially see it be sewn in because, you know, Miles Morales was never really like shown off. We seen his uncle Aaron Davis from the first Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland. He's like, I got a nephew. His name is Miles. They should make a live-action Miles Morales. I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige and the Marvel Studios crew are already considering it in motion. We saw Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, exactly. They're pretty well aware that like Into the Spider-Verse with Miles as the main lead is an iconic figure and was the best Spider-Man movie of this generation. They are not gonna, without a doubt, implement Spider-Man Miles Morales version into MCU in some way, shape, or fashion because, you know, Into the Spider-Verse is popping. And we're already gonna get, like, Spider-Verse 2 in, like, a few months? No, not a few months. Maybe, like, a solid year. Pretty sure even more will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data shows the only information that exists here, but it seems there's corrupted data through the city. And it is thus now our job to get data under our control. How do we do that?
Hey!
Are you talking with Kai? I don't know if I would call what we found corrupted data like he does, but whatever it is, there sure is a whole lot of it. And that's what we's up against, huh? And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered. Which suggests our odds of success are nigh non-existent. Okai and I are gonna try to brainstorm a way to get rid of the data. Two heads are better than one after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people as you can. Well prepared as well armed, they say. Who's they, yo? Wait, who's they? Neku. Not like she can hear me. Hey, you hear phones just now? No, unfortunately. But I can tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life. Sure. Lickety-split. Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you better not let her down, okay? Wait, we're seeing the OG crew? Oh my god, we're seeing the OG crew one by one in this mission. Oh my fucking god. So Rhyme and Kai are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise, and it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Shiba, I guess. Calling off the game's already a big gas, but convincing him to team up too? Now that'll be tough. Okay, stream drop distance, let's go. Fucking god. It's funny. I never thought I'd ask a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I imagine an RG Dweller could infiltrate the RNS. You have certainly proven yourself a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid. You say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team? Let alone go as far as to stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I must if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. That's one heck of a dream. Your incessant data analysis has been invaluable. To think we managed to explain even this phenomenon. And there's still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku, though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. Cobra Kai Season 4, December 31st. I'm kind of interested. I didn't like follow along with like all of the Karate Kid stuff, but I heard Cobra Kai is getting pretty good, like decent reviews. Just never bothered with it as much. It's like, why continue the expansion of the Karate Kid verse? Feels kind of like unnecessary, but hey, who knows? You know, I thought Stranger Things Season 3 was gonna like end the whole fucking, you know, arc. But, you know, more money, more writing, right? If people like it enough, there's gonna be more seasons and content for it. That's how it works. I'm more excited on like the Boba Fett like thing on Star Wars Disney Plus. That one I'm getting more excited about. I wish for nothing more than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as I possibly can. Walking Dead still on. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh yeah, speaking of Star Wars, yeah, we gotta like, me and my boys, we gotta like make a day to have, It's Amazing, sorry if I'm like ousting, right? But I just remembered, speaking of like Star Wars, we gotta have It's Amazing watch the OG Star Wars films, and I want him to watch The Mandalorian. You can't make me. Mandalorian is so good though. Like, it doesn't take place in like Star Wars verse. Well, it does, but it doesn't take place like canonically story-wise, you know? Like, it's just exploring the realms. Hey man, we got through like Lord of the Rings, my boy. You know, we got through the first three. We got through Lord of the Rings Part 1, 2, and 3. I'm pretty sure we can do Star Wars 1, 2. I'm pretty sure we can do Star Wars Part 4, 5, and 6. Indeed I am, I'm glad, and I hope your dreams come true. Many thanks, Prime. Now, let's get to work, shall we? Mandalorian's a great series. Yeah, dude, like, fucking, like, what was it? I still have this. I still have this like Funko Pop bundle build from a friend that gave it to me as a birthday present. And this is the first birthday present she gave me. And at that time, I didn't like understand what Mandalorian was. But after watching the series, I was like, oh damn, this is pretty cool. Damn, this is pretty nice. I like this. But yeah, like, I got into Mandalorian afterwards. Alright.
We'll change our fate.
Alright, change our fate, right? Tipsy Toesy Hall. We're gonna talk to Hishima again. Recruit more help. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Alright. Alright, Natalie. See you next time. And definitely, if you have like any troubles, like how we were talking about earlier, you can always like DM me on Discord, or like DM us on Discord. Like me, and it's amazing if you have any troubles. Finding Hishima. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him.
Quay? Greetings.
Greetings. Your expression suggests that something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from the Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. Has the situation changed? Sort of, you see, I turned back time again. Which means your plan was unsuccessful. Were my persuasive powers insufficient in changing Shibuya's mind? No, not at all. You actually did a great job. The thing is, it wasn't enough. We're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause. Quite the tall order. I know, but do you think you can give it one more try? Technically speaking, it will be my first attempt. I shall try, but enlisting his aid would be doubtless difficult. You think so? Indeed. I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him. No, I just... Questionable comedic timing. I didn't know you could do comedy like that, my boy. There you go. Yet, while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. Would I were only able to imprint a new idea in that stubborn... Oh lord, we're gonna do imprinting. ScarJo is in MCU, but she doesn't want to be Black Widow because of lawsuit with Disney. Yeah. Yeah, it all started... well, ScarJo was like a different case altogether because she was more pissed at Disney, Marvel. Yeah, she's kind of like more pissed about Disney, Marvel because of the dual release for like Black Widow, right? It was originally supposed to be in theaters, but then it suddenly got shifted to like Disney Plus at like the very last minute. And because of like the sales reception, it's Disney Marvel, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, but they could like change things up on the fly, but it was still very like, this is a very lackluster like phrase. It's very dishonorable of them. And so ScarJo got like into like a little hissy fit of it. I have on her in the green bottle. Yeah. No, you don't have to. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of like a hissy fit type of feeling, you know? Between ScarJo and the Disney Marvel like lawsuit. If you could find someone to show him the error of his ways, then perhaps there is hope yet. Tsugumi, presumably. She's been at his side longer than most. Unfortunately, however, I have no idea where you might find her now. Coco should be keeping her somewhere safe. Not sure how much help she'll be given Mr. Mew's current state, but I can try reaching out to Coco. What is it? Might need your help, Rindo. Remember when we asked Coco to escort Rhyme to her meeting with Kai, and Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there is because she was waiting for Shiki. Isn't that
Sure.
a friend of yours? Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mew to life. Coco is going to take Shiki to Sugumi and have her fix the doll. Which means we might be able to ask for her for help. Oh god, we're gonna get Shiki. Oh no. Alright. Oh, if Hololive voice actor was in World's Finest Aristocrat Gods. Here we go again, hopefully for the last time.
Let's move.
Give me a break, yo. Alright, future. Slowly but surely they're squirming their way in. Oh god. She's supposed to meet up with Kai somewhere in Dokenzaka, and I'm gonna find someone who can escort her there, keep her safe. Told her it's too dangerous to come back here, but it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell cause how serious Yu's acting, man. Fucking a Taco Bell commercial. Fucking. Oh man, god damn it. It's spreading. Who's available right now? That's it. Do you know Beat's sister, Rhyme? Rhyme Obito, I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Kai at Dokenzaka. Would you be able to take her there? You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please, Shibuya's fate depends on this. Yeah. Fine, I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dokenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Cat Street now. Should be there soon. Okay, Izuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then. Now Shiki should be able to repair Mr. Mute. Which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Sugumi. Just hope this works.
We'll change our fate.
Tipsy Toesy Hall. Damn, Hololive is kind of like everywhere. It's more than just like, VTubing became like the culture now. Really fucking funny. I still can't believe that fucking, because of the presence of VTubing, the most funniest fucking thing is what my friends told me for, like, who was that one VTuber? The Shark Girl, Gura, right? She does, like, DMC. She did, like, a DMC5 playthrough. And the voice actors for Dante and Virgil, respectively, came on by and wished her a happy birthday. And it was actually the voice actors themselves. I'm like, what the sweet Jesus. Ruben fucking Langdon and Daniel fucking Southward wished Gura a happy birthday. And I still can't believe it to this day. Even that I looked, it has happened. I looked at the video. They were like, there were shit like that. There was like a video like that. But damn, I still don't believe it. Fans, I believe, paid them to do a video for them. Oh. Okay. Well, either way, that's still like, I can't believe it, bro. Yeah, fans. God damn, man. Goes to show that, like, next thing you'll know, you'll have, like, fans will go through so much for VTubers. It's really funny. Next thing you'll know, you'll have, like... Next thing you'll know, you'll have, like, Dad and Boy, the voice actors for God of War, gonna do like a birthday message for like Callie or some shit. They did a 24-hour showcase for one VTuber for her birthday on the big screen in Times Square. Fucking God. Fucking God. Ow. Damn, goes to show VTuber is the new culture now. God damn. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just like, well, no, I'm not gonna say. Let's not start like a riot. Let's not start the forest fires.
Yeah.
She's gonna be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one that started Gatonero too, right? I wear a lot of their stuff, so I kind of thought it might be kind of cool to meet them or whatever. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over. Aww. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us? We believed in him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So he fought for change against the status quo and against the Great Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get his way? Just pisses me off, huh? Huh, what? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindu. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Well, if you say so.
Greetings.
When did he get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You see, the guy we're trying to erase, he's gone. You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising.
I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I? I'll be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. I would say it again now, based on what I've heard, but do you know where she is?
Rindo.
Stuck. Oh, stuck? What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in a cafe on Cat Street, but she can't bring Shiki in to help it on of all the noise nearby. And I don't think Kadia can handle them all by himself. Damn. Busting my ass to make up for it. Doesn't have Uzuki to help him out anymore, but maybe we can step in to help instead.
Gotta focus. We're going again.
Alright. This is all so that we can fight God, chat room. This is all so that we can fight God. God is sitting up there on his tower somewhere and we gotta fuck him up. Alright, back on Cat Street. Uzuki went to go take Rhyme over to Dokenzaka, which means Kadia's posted here by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him. So he's gonna need our help and quick. Alright.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Oh.
Hey, Karia.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Fly so long.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
Okay, I can do this.
Okay.
Ready or not?
Oh my fucking holy sweet Jesus.
That was pretty good.
I learned from the best.
My time to shine.
Perfect timing.
That's my cue.
Take it away.
Was my humble contribution.
Great job.
Alright, bring it.
Let's keep it up.
Perfecto. Gonna blow you away now. Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I would say.
Are you ready for this?
That all you got, Kenny?
Not all, per se.
Let's keep it up.
Understood.
It's over. All right. Great job.
Gotcha.
Not bad, yo.
Ignite. Was that sufficient? Good enough. Nice one. Thanks.
Like another one
There you
bites
go.
the dust.
Could have been worse, you feel?
Doesn't someone say no Genshin?
The noise are nigh
Didn't
innumerable.
Genshin say no rest for the Wicked Zone? Bruh, Genshin dub
She's
referencing
right.
game voice
And we
lines
don't exactly
odd.
have all day here. We've got to convince
rest
Shiba
for
to
the
help us
wicked.
before it's too late. There's got to be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms?
Oh my god, he's back. Oh no, Matt's boy.
You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Oh fucking.
Huh?
I thought we
Mr.
killed your
Minami?
ass. Oh no.
Crunch!
Do we have to fight him again? I swear to God.
Well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
It's the mask boy, oh no.
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones!
Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
Math puns, oh god.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? Well, that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that
What?
energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
So you gotta like replace the waste with the living.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close. Rindo, how are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat!
Sup?
Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme?
I don't
She
think
and
he can.
Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure. You got it, man.
You think
So,
you can trust Beat for that?
What the hell did Pieface say exactly?
That's my shit, exactly.
I'll talk, you type.
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
All that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that
that
one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.